Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Welcome to the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene, Oregon. Players are getting those quads and hammies all loosened up. What they better have ready is their eardrums. They'll be ringing soon as we get set for kickoff in Eugene. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming up next with Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I will see you at halftime.
Newspaper columnist once wrote that this is where great teams go to die. Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks, and it's one of the rowdiest settings in all of college football. And now let's head down to the coin toss, brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Colorado is lined up for the opening kickoff, so here we go. Nelson fields at the goal line. He's taken down at the 22. The Ducks and their ground game's always been sensational. It's not always one guy, Herbie. Sometimes they've got 2 or 3 that can carry the load.
And that's what makes it so tough for this defense is you're not focusing in on just one guy. You're focusing in on really an entire scheme. And because of that diversity, I think it makes it more of a challenge. And you got to be better tacklers in the open field. And I think that's really what they've stressed all week is tackling and gang tackling and getting to the football.
Hard to get to guys and make tackles in space. So it'll be 2nd and 14 after the setback.
Key in 21, key in 21. He can't hang.
Quick throw to the tight end.
It could be that the offensive coordinator is trying to lure the secondary in to play more press coverage. And then they'll try to take advantage by going deep. Those safeties better be ready.
Here we go. Easy, easy. Stingray. Stingray.
Quick throw out to the receiver. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Oregon.
This guy just continues to impress me. Every time I watch this team play, he seems to come up with big plays.
The coverage just couldn't keep up with him there. And he adds the extra point with a 3-play, 77-yard drive. And the result, 7 points.
Well, Brad, right now this offense is hot. And they also took advantage of some mistakes there by the defense.
Oregon lines up for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. Makes the catch, and the defense is all over him. They bring him down for a loss. From their own 20-yard line, it's 2nd down. Runs it left for a decent gain.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. 3rd down.
brought down before he could go anywhere.
That is a loss of 2 yards. 4th down.
The punting team's got to give their kickers some time. Whoa, he just took a licking.
Return for a gain of 14 yards.
And I think this defense right now needs somebody to try to lift up their spirits. They seem to really be just out there kind of going through the motions. And I think the last time they were out there where they gave up such a long drive has had an impact and an effect negatively on the psyche of this defense.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Oregon up 7 points. He unloads it. Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 19-yard line. That one goes for good yardage and a 1st down.
Yeah, that's just a nice gain on 2nd down.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Let's go! Navajo! Navajo! Philly!
Tackle made at about the 7-yard line.
Super effort by the tailback to pick up a nice gain and a 1st down. He's really a good-looking ball carrier.
Throws it to the fullback, and he's got it again. And he's tackled at the 4.
2 on the tackle at the 4-yard line. That brings up 2nd and goal.
He's scrambling. Decides to take it himself, and he's got it. Touchdown. No one could break clear, so the QB decided to run it in.
You've got to like it when your leader takes things into his own hands, especially down inside the 10.
And he tacks on the extra point. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. Gets out to about the 21. Oregon's defense looks like it's ready to feed off this crowd all game long. It's like having an extra player out there.
It sure is, Brad. They are off to a great start in that opening series. Let's see how they play here. Again, trying to just set the tone here early in this game on this next series.
The defense really shut these guys down the last time they had the ball.
They've been beaten soundly on both sides of the ball, and we haven't even gotten to the 2nd quarter.
He sails it long. And it's picked off. And he's taken down at the 37.
Brad, I'm going to put that one on the quarterback. I think he's forcing the issue out there. I understand you're down a couple scores and you're trying to get back into the game, but you can't get it all back at once. You've got to be patient, take your time, and methodically work yourself back as a team back into this game.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Green 9! Blue 20!
And they make the stop at the 49. Makes the catch, and look out. He's taken down around the 43-yard line.
You can tell he's got a lot of faith in his wide receivers. Even when he's a little bit off target, they can pull it in and make something happen.
A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Pitch out, got the corner. They'll bring him down at about the 35.
They're eating up a lot of field on this drive. I'm really impressed with their ball control.
Makes it to the 24.
You talk about a dual threat guy. This guy can hurt you in the air or on the ground.
Over the middle to his tailback. He's tackled at the 14-yard line.
Walker brings him down at the 14-yard line. That'll make it second and inches.
They try to get a head start there.
False start, offense.
That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
2nd and 5 now after the penalty. And down he goes at the 20.
Call it a loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Let's go! Easy! Eagle!
Throws complete. He's got room to work. Tackle right around the 14-yard line.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll move the chains for another Oregon. First down.
Tackle after a decent run up the gut. The misdirection play gets him 4 yards.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Brought down at the 2-yard line.
That makes it 1st and goal.
On the ground, right side. He lost the ball, and the offense picks it up. Heading for the corner. Touchdown, Ducks. Nice run and a score by the halfback.
And a nice call by the coach there. Just give it to your main man anytime you're near the goal line.
There's a player down. I'm not sure what happened. And he hits the PAT. So a 10-play, 69-yard drive, and they put up 7 points.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
So the score now, 21-0. Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line. Oregon's looking awfully impressive right now in defense, but we are in the first quarter.
Yeah, this is about as dominant a first quarter that we have seen in a long time. But let's see if they can continue to play this well throughout the rest of the ball game.
It's not quite a blowout, but unless they do something here, it might turn into one.
Here we go!
Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
Was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 19.
Mike 35! Here we go! Right, 68!
Looks quick to his tight end, and he can't hang on.
Oregon, the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 3rd and 10.
Man left. Pull down. 35 to Mike. Set! Green 88!
They keep it on the ground, and a great tackle right there.
Really good play here and run support by the linebacker. The big guys up front took away the running lanes, and he was able to get through for a loss.
The Ducks running back taken out earlier, sidelined with that injury. However, it looks like he's going to be able to come back in this game. He makes it out to midfield. Oregon's not taking anything for granted. They were supposed to do this, and so far they are doing what they expected to do.
Yeah, they've done a really nice job of just taking care of business. The offense is clicking. Quarterback's making good decisions. The defense has been very impressive as well.
6 points and a pretty display of passing was a result of their last drive. Kirk, do you expect the defense to take a different approach here?
When this quarterback is on, he is on. It already seems like whatever this defense is trying just isn't working. But maybe if they add just a little bit more pressure, then they might be able to force him into a mistake.
That's a great tackle at the 39.
He was never able to get ahead of steam on that carry.
That brings up 2nd and 13.
It's 2nd and 13. Ball on the 39.
Key in 21, 21.
Freeman takes a handoff. He gets to about the 27-yard line.
Gain of 12 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and
2. And he's stopped behind the line.
Loss of 4 on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 5.
Fourth down. They'll call on the field goal unit here for this long field goal attempt. It has the distance. No good. He hooked it right.
Is no good.
They need to show a little giddy up now, because if they don't start eating into this deficit, they could easily fall out of the game. Quick pass, tight end, and he wasn't ready for it.
Irwin, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 31-yard line. 2nd down.
Number 22 makes the reception. That's a gain of 2 on the play. That'll bring up 38.
Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. Tackle made around the 36-yard line. Kinney to punt. He's out to the 30. He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line. Oregon's taking no prisoners in this game so far, Herbie.
Well, they've really exploited some one-on-one opportunities and came up with some big plays that eventually have led to those touchdowns.
Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. Nice gain of around 7 yards on that delay.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
He's going to try and scramble. They'll make the sack.
3 with the quarterback sack. No gain on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
As we change ends of the field, I don't think we're going to be seeing much of a change in the outcome. 21-0, Oregon. And we welcome you back to the action here. Just about set to start the second quarter.
Stay with your man. Let's go. Green, nice touch.
This quarterback is tough as nails. Brad, he's going to sit in that pocket and give himself a chance. The only problem is, at some point, you've got to have a feel. Almost that sixth sense on when to get out of there and avoid the pressure, or just to throw the ball before you get hit.
fielded at the 19. Tries to get around the corner, and he makes it out to about the 34-yard line.
Brad, as good as this defense has looked, I'm not necessarily surprised by this shutout. I mean, you and I were there on Wednesday watching this team practice, and when this first-team defense goes against their own first-team offense in a practice, sometimes it's actually better than the game itself. So they've prepared themselves very well to have this kind of game.
Gains his way to the 46-yard line.
Gain of 12 yards. First down.
Great pressure on the quarterback forced that incompletion.
Boy, they really pounded him on that throw.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 46. Throws complete, and he's hit right away.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. 3rd down.
35's the mic. Check. Red 18. 98 wins it. 98.
And he's tackled right away.
Good job by the offensive line to pick up the linebacker on the blitz. That gave the quarterback enough time to find his man for a nice gain.
And he's level at the 24-yard line.
Number 1 on the tackle at the 24-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down.
Right. 4 down. 35's the mic. Let's go.
Number 4 on the run. No gain. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Mike 35.
That'll bring up 4th down. What do you think they'll do?
I don't know what they'll do, but I think they should just kick the field goal. It's early in the game, so I'd take the safe 3 points.
They're going to try a long field goal here. It's up, and he got it.
That one looked like cake for this kid. Chalk up 3 points for the offense.
21-3, Oregon. Colorado is lining up to kick this one off. He'll return it from the 3. He's tackled at the 36. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Personal foul. Clipping. Receiving team.
So they'll move back after
Still
that
first
costly
down.
penalty, and they'll have to try to get that yardage back here. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. He makes his way out to about the 25.
That's a gain of 11 on the play.
Get out.
He gets to about the 34-yard line.
That's a gain of 9 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
Check. Red 68. Hot.
Slings it out there incomplete.
Allen, the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 3rd
So it's
and
3rd
inches.
down, and they're just inches away from picking up the first down. Makes it out to about the 49.
That'll move the chains for another Oregon. First down.
And he is drilled at the 40-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
5 wide. Tackled outside after a nice pickup.
Gain of 4 yards. First down.
He lets it fly. Got it. Complete, and he's out of bounds.
That makes it first and 10.
Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
False start, offense.
Once you're set, you've got to stay that way. The slightest
first down.
flinch is going to be enough to draw the flag.
So the penalty makes it first and 15. Short pass, middle of the field, and he hits him hard at the 11-yard line. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
Well, they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice gain.
Let's go! Buffalo!
Incomplete, and that wasn't the greatest pass in the world.
Well, I don't know how anybody can throw a great pass while getting drilled like that.
10th play of the drive. Touchdown, Oregon! And he adds the extra point. A 10-play, 91-yard drive, and a touchdown's a result.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
On the reception, look out, nobody there. To the 20. And they make the stop at the 11.
Excellent execution on one side of the ball that time. And it looks to me like the defense was in a little state of confusion. Let's see if they can pull themselves together.
Wide open receiver, and it's incomplete.
Howell was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it second and 10.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 11.
Mike 35, Mike 35.
On the ground, left side. He's taken down around the 1-yard line.
Call it a gain of 10 yards.
Two times.
Third down.
Four down. 35's the Mike.
Touchdown, Buffaloes.
That was a very good all-around effort. The running, the blocking, the entire package. A well-deserved score.
And he tacks on the extra point. A nice 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they come away with 7 points.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
He'll take it from the 2. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. Freeman's game is about giving it to him and giving it to him and giving it to him again, Kirk, and he just keeps ramming it in there, and he's not disappointing anybody.
No, not at all. I mean, the one thing about his game is he's so versatile, and they found unique ways to get him the football, and he's not let this offense down in the first half. He's off to a great start. We'll see what he can do in the second half.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it second and 4.
tackle.
Around the 35-yard line.
Number 30 makes the tackle at the 35-yard line. That's good enough for another Oregon first down.
Let's go! 395!
Steps out of bounds. Right around the 38-yard line.
3 yards.
Let's go, let's go.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Jackson! 98 Weasel! 98 Weasel!
He's on the run. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. Dives for extra yardage. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
Holding offense.
You got to be careful to avoid these. Penalties are a great way to stall out a drive.
From their own 31-yard line. 2nd down.
Here we go!
He's tackled around the 38-yard line.
He made a good read here to find his teammate. That's sound decision-making.
Jackson! Navajo! Navajo! 88!
And down he goes around the 46-yard line.
That'll move the chains for another Oregon first down.
Navajo! Navajo!
They'll bring him down at the 43.
Oregon lost 3 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
2nd down, about 12 yards to go. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Check tight end, check tight. Check tight. Ready! Ready!
And he's taken down around the 48-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That makes it 3rd and 3.
It's gonna be a long day. Ready! Black with 5! Watch the motion!
He's scrambling. He's at the 30. Brought down right around the 20. There's a flag down, and it looks like this one's coming back.
Personal foul. Clipping. Offense.
They'll give this one another try after the flag.
And on 3rd down, too. That's when you don't want those kind of things to happen.
3rd down, and they need to get it inside the 44. Fires it quickly. It's picked off. It's the junior.
Number 4 with the interception.
Well, that's exactly what they needed, Brad. Somehow to get the football back to their own offense. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry, and that turnover could help them out.
Four down. Mike 35, Mike 35. Green 9, green 9.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Powell comes away with 5 yards on the carry.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
35's the Mike. Ready, check, right, 60 guys. 68.
Little handoff. And he's tackled at the 39-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play.
Tight, guys, double tight.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Mike 35, Mike 35. Here we go. 200 checks.
Going deep, lays it out there. In and out of his hands. So that'll make it 4th down.
The offense really had nowhere to go on that one. The play was very well defended, and now the incompletion will force the 4th down and a punt.
Nelson is back awaiting the punt. They'll bring him down at the 38. The Ducks are just cruising through this first half, Herbie. Really a comfortable lead here.
Yep, but still a lot of football left to be played. They got to remember that it's a 4-quarter game, and even though that first half went pretty well, things can change in a hurry.
It's still only the 2nd quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. He scrambles. And they got him, and it was the defensive lineman that was able to make the play.
And the defense came up with some pressure there with a blitz. The quarterback wasn't able to get rid of it, and the result, of course, is a sack.
Ready! Black with the 5!
Gains his way to midfield.
That's good for a gain of 13 yards. First down.
I love the toughness here by this quarterback of sitting in until the last second, trying to make a play downfield, only to have this defense get to him. He's got to do a better job maybe feeling things out a little bit, but at least he has the awareness and a toughness to sit in that pocket.
Dumps it complete to the halfback over the middle. Tackle made at the 48-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards.
Come on, now we got
Third down.
Let's go! Easy, easy! Buffalo! Buffalo! Shift!
Washed down, and he's going to get sacked. The Buffaloes taking their first time out of the half.
That'll bring up 4th and 13.
Wheeler is the punter. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. Open man, quick strike, and he can't pull it in.
The intended receiver on the play. That makes it second.
From their own 30-yard line. Second down.
Mike 35! Mike 35! Here we go!
Scrambling around, and he can't get away from the pressure. Oregon's going to have to use their second time out of the half.
That brings up 3rd and 14.
Throws in the middle. And they make the stop at the 26-yard line. Oregon's out of timeouts. Kinney is waiting for the snap. Nelson fields it at the 35. He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line. It's been a good day for this defensive lineman, really showing off his skills.
Yeah, he really has, Brad. I'm just amazed with his ability to swarm to the football on almost every single play. The thing I like is they're mixing up their looks, and they're doing a good job of making the quarterback uncomfortable.
He's got to get his teammates to help him out a little bit more, bring them back into this. It's still only the second quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I've got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. He wants it all, going long. Touchdown saving tackle, but it leaves him with a 1st and goal.
At the 10-yard line. That makes it 1st and goal.
Spikes the ball.
Spikes the ball. That brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd down and goal. Ball on the 10-yard line. Gets it out to the tight end, and he can't hang on.
Brown was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 3rd and goal.
Let's go!
Quick pass, man open, and he dropped it.
Freeman was the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 4th and goal.
It's 4th down. They're going to go for the easy 3 here. He gets it up, and it is good. Oregon ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being.
Here we go. 180. 180.
He gets out to about the 28-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
You know, at that point, I think, Brad, the quarterback's just better off just taking a sack. You have to be very careful as you're feeling pressure to throw the ball just to throw the ball. If you feel like you're not going to be able to make a play and the defense got you, just give up on that play and get ready for the next down.
Nice run there. An incredible series for the defense, and they get him out after 3 plays.
That offense has to regroup and come up with a plan to move the ball down the field next time.
Kinney to punt. No surprises here as we come to the end of the first half. 31-10, Ducks.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports Halftime Show. Alongside David Pollack, I'm merely Reese Davis. David, let's take a look at some of the highlights from a very solid first half of football.
Reese, solid was the word, definitely. Great first half, great intensity from both teams. Both teams came out, executed really, really well. Both are happy sitting in the locker room with a chance to come out, put a statement on the second half, and try to win this ball game.
All right, what's the most important thing when you try to make that early statement in the second half?
Because you come out with energy, come out with passion, make sure that you're trying to execute, take care of the football, and make sure that you can find ways to make plays. And whoever usually makes the most mistakes are the team that's going to lose.
Try to avoid that big mistake early as we get set to start the second half. The Ducks found the end zone just once. They're hoping to get that offense going in the second half. Time to tee it up. Kickoff coming. Brad and Kirk on the call.
Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Ducks continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Throws right, intercepted.
Number 12 makes the interception.
The defense now has 2 interceptions in the game.
I think there was a miscommunication there on the offensive side of the ball. I think maybe the receiver ran the wrong route, but regardless, still great play by the defense.
From the 35-yard line. First down. And they'll bring him down behind the line.
That is a loss of 3 yards. That makes it 2nd and 14.
Throws it in a hurry. He's taken down around the 37-yard line. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
Zips it to the back. Tackle at the 36-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That brings up 4th and 11.
He's going to aim this one to the sideline, try to kick it out of bounds. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Freeman's game is kind of old school, Kirk.
I love these old school guys. I mean, in this day and age, everybody wants to try to get people out in space. This is a young man that doesn't mind running over top of people.
Well, let's see if he can shake off that pick that he tossed last time out.
The first rule on offense is to take care of the football. These guys need to remember that on this drive.
Airing it out long, and he's got it. He's tackled right around the 18-yard line.
That's a gain of 62 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Gets out to around the 9.
Called a gain of 9 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Check down, 81, 81. Check, right, 30.
And down he goes around the 3-yard line.
Walker with the tackle at the 3-yard line.
Mike 35, Mike 35.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Watch. 22, eyes on 22. Here we go. Shift.
He's going to try and scramble. They'll make the sack.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
Just inside the 5. 2nd down.
35's the mic. Let's go. Right 80.
That's a great tackle at the 1.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards.
Two times.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
Mike 35.
They're not done yet. And that's his 2nd touchdown of the day.
Well, this young man is having a great individual day. But more of these guys on his team need to start doing the same if they want to get back into the game.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. Graham looks ready to kick this one off.
Marshall back to return.
Marshall from the 4. Tackle made at the 31.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. These offenses seemingly took advantage of every opportunity to make a big play. They were prolific, explosive plays at every turn, offensive coordinators dialing up great calls at just the right moment, it seemed.
No, it did seem that way, and everything worked. But there's also the other side of the equation, too. And we talk about it all the time. Da-da-da. You want to make top 10 plays, and you want to be celebrated. You want to see your clip for a couple days on SportsCenter. But when you're on defense, you can't always make a big SportsCenter play. You can't try to decapitate somebody every single time. It's okay to make the easy tackle, grab their legs, wrap them up. Right now, a lot of sloppy tackling is making the offensive guys look 10 times better than they should be. You don't have to make SportsCenter. You can just make the regular, normal, everyday play.
That's going to do it at halftime, just about ready to start the second half.
All right, you finish it up, brother. I'm going to get something in the cafeteria. I'm hungry.
But look, wait, don't leave until you get my order. Brad Kirk, take the second half.
The defense really stepped up to force that 3 and out on the last drive. He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
I hope you front your left because I'm about to take you out.
They'll bring him down around the 34-yard line.
Gain of 1 on the play. 3rd down.
Swings it out left to the halfback. And they push him out right around the 40.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That makes it 4th and inches.
Wheeler awaits the snap. Fielded at the 19. And down he goes at the 26.
Gain of 7 yards.
So now the offense comes back out, hoping for the same success they had on their last drive.
This quarterback right now is in a rhythm, and a lot of that has to do with his preparation. You can see right now with the reads that he's being able to make, getting the football out of his hands, that he's feeling very, very confident in his ability to throw the football against this defense.
At the 31-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Mike 35.
And he's taken down at the 42-yard line.
That's a gain of 11 on the play. 1st down.
Out of bounds right around the 46-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
35's the mic.
And he's tackled at the 46-yard line.
No gain on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Mike 35, Mike 35. Green 9,
And a quick throw. He's at the 40. Brought down at the 39.
Robinson on the tackle at the 39-yard line. 1st down.
35's the mic.
Gets rid of it quickly. And he's hit before he can go anywhere.
Gain of 34. That makes it 1st and goal.
First and goal from the 4. They're knocking on the door.
4 down. Mike 35, Mike 35. Ready, green 90, green 90.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That brings up 2nd and goal.
35's the mic. Set, green 90.
And he throws it away. This is where the defense makes a name for themselves. It's 3rd down and goal from the 1. A short yardage defense here.
Let's go.
They'll go ground. Touchdown, Buffaloes. A short burst for the score.
That's what happens when you can win the war in the trenches down near the goal line. Well, that is exactly what they needed to get back into this game. A defensive stop on this next possession, and this game could very well be tied going into the 4th quarter.
And he tacks on the extra point. Colorado lines up for the kickoff. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. He's tackled at the 27-yard line. Colorado's a team that nobody gave a chance today, but they're right where they want to be.
I think just the mindset of this football team, they need to be complimented for that because it's easy to come in, be a bit intimidated, be a bit overwhelmed. They've put that to the side, gone out and executed, and I think the longer they've stayed in this game, the more confidence that it's instilled.
Nice run there as they work the outside.
Call it a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Oregon is up by a touchdown.
Let's go.
The lineman got a little ahead of the snap count. Here's the call.
False start, offense.
Maybe he got the cadence wrong coming out of the huddle. The coaches have a low threshold for mistakes like that.
2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 28.
Red 68.
They go to the left for a nice gain.
Gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
And he's going to lose big yardage. He's tackled immediately after the catch.
At the 27-yard line. 4th down.
Wheeler is waiting for the snap. And he muffed it. Kirky broke the Cardinal rule there. He ran without the football.
You know, as a return man, your first responsibility is to catch the ball and then worry about the return. He just lost his concentration there.
And I'll tell you, in a close game like this, you just can't do stuff like that. Well, the offense heading back out of the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown.
Well, I think this defense has got to do something because right now the quarterback is in such a good rhythm that you've got to do something to try to get him out of it. I would suggest trying to bring more pressure. Try to come up with an exotic blitz look to try to get him on his heels as opposed to being the aggressor and attacking the defense.
And they make the stop at the 45-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. 3rd down.
Tackle made at about the 47-yard line.
Gain of 8 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10. Makes it 2nd and 10.
From the 47-yard line. 2nd down.
Here we go. Red 18.
Slings it. He's taken down around the 40-yard line.
Gain of 7 yards. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Gets out to around the 32.
Call it a gain of 8 yards. 1st down.
Double tight. 4 down. Watch 19. Watch 19.
He gets hit out of bounds around the 11-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 21 yards. 1st down.
Mike 35. Mike 35.
Tackle outside after a nice pickup.
Gain of 5 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Might have been some early movement up front.
False start, offense.
Just a mental lapse, but it's going to cost them 5 yards.
Still 2nd down.
2nd and 11 coming up now. Ball on the 11. The Buffaloes saw one of their top players going down earlier, but it looks like he's going to be able to get back in there. Nice run there. Powell gains about 4 yards on the play.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Now he's scrambling, and he hits him hard at the 10-yard line.
Loss of 3 yards. That'll bring up 4th and 9.
4th down. This should be an easy field goal. Kicks up, and he got it.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
Colorado gets set to kick this one away.
Marshall set to return.
Tackle at the 24-yard line. Colorado's got a little Jekyll and Hyde thing going on here on their defense.
Well, they were on their heels the entire first half. You look around now, they're flying around, making a lot of plays, and really giving themselves a chance to maybe win this game.
You know they'd like to do something a little more than they did on their last drive when they had to punt the ball away. Oregon is up by 4. He's scrambling. And they got him.
He has one job on passing situations, get to the quarterback, and he did that job very, very well on that play.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long.
Here we go. Wide 88.
He gets rid of this one.
Try right. So don't say nothing. Key in 21, key in 21.
And that'll bring up a punting situation.
The offense really had nowhere to go on that one. The play was very well defended, and now the incompletion will force the 4th down and a punt.
Wheeler is the punter. He drops it. Brought down at the 48-yard line. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Tackle right around the 44-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd
That's
and
3
10.
down and 1 to go. The Ducks lead it by 4. Into the 4th quarter now, and we're back to the action.
Mike 35, Mike 35. Here we go.
He's tackled around the 42-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
There's a fumble, and they fall on the loose ball.
If the defense had been able to fall on that, we could be looking at a big shift in momentum.
From the 39-yard line, 1st down.
Mike 35, Mike 35. Here we go. Green and late. Green and late.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
And down he goes at about the 33-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Tackle after a decent run up the gut. So they're going to go for it here. This defense not wanting to give an inch here. And he's leveled at the 26-yard line.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
And the defense gives up some
Still
free
1st
yards
down.
to the offense.
You know, penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
Mike 35.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Green 19. Green.
He'll get it again. He makes it out to maybe the 10-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
You're not going to be able to get by a sure tackler like this linebacker too often.
They'll bring him down at the 8-yard line.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That'll make it 3 and 5.
Stop here, D. Mike 35, Mike 35. Ready!
And he throws it away. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
And once again, the coaches decided to go for it on 4th down. Fires incomplete.
I think they had to go for it given the circumstances. They just couldn't pull it off.
A conversion there could have really helped them, but it just wasn't to be. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. Oregon is up 4.
Black ball!
He's knocked out of bounds at the 18-yard line. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Gain of 5 yards.
Check 3, check 3,
That
check 3.
brings up 2nd and 5.
I got one.
They come out in an empty backfield.
Let's go! Thunder!
Slings it out there. Tight end's got another one. And he's taken down at the 40. And that completion gives him over 300 yards through the air.
He's been able to get up and down the field all day today, moving consistently and effectively.
He certainly has done a great job of leading this offense today. It's the tailback. He fights forward to about the 40.
No gain on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
He fights forward to about the 43.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards.
All right, D, let's go, let's go, let's go.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
Let's go!
Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. And he's tackled at about the 39-yard line.
Not every offense uses their tight ends very effectively, but when they do, it can be a nightmare for a defense.
1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. He's at the 30. Gets out to around the 15. Oregon holds a 4-point lead. Nice run up the middle.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Touchdown, Ducks. He makes the PAT. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep.
To return.
He's taken down at the 25-yard line.
Kickoff return for 25 yards.
A fumble really hurt this team's last drive, so let's see if they can make up for that blunder on this drive.
The first rule on offense is to take care of the football. These guys need to remember that on this drive.
Up the middle for a nice gain.
On the run. That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Throws incomplete. Third down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. He's pushed out of bounds around the 38-yard line. Great run there to get the first down.
Again, the option play here is such a tough play to defend. The defense just doesn't know what the quarterback is thinking, and again, he does a nice job here to pick up the first down.
Ball is loose, fumble. It's picked up. They nearly gave that ball away.
But luckily that guy was paying attention to what was going on and was able to recover the football.
They come up to the line here. It's 2nd down and 14 after the sack. Quick out to his receiver. Brought down at about the 49.
Call it a gain of 15 yards.
Here we go.
First down.
Tight right, tight right. 3 down. Mike 35, Mike 35.
Pass to the tight end, but he bottles the ball away. From their own 49-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Here we go. Check.
He's on the run. He's hit and got away. He's wrapped up for the sack.
Man, as an offensive lineman, this is the worst thing that you want to see. Is your quarterback not only getting sacked, but getting hit like that. Those linemen better pick that quarterback up and start doing a better job of taking care of him.
He's going to air it long. Missed him.
Boy, Brad, this guy drops an interception. And what's ironic about that, going to the meetings the other day, is that this guy's been telling the coaches he wants to play some wide receiver. You wonder why you're not playing wide receiver? Because you can't catch the ball as a defensive back.
Throws this one out to the right. Incomplete. It's knocked down by the defense.
When the first down marker is that far away, someone's got to step up and make a play on 4th down. It just didn't happen for him here.
We see this offense again after what you, Kirk, called a very physical touchdown drive.
Well, I say that, Brad, because the big hog mollies up front were able to create holes for the running game, and it helped them get the score. Let's see if they can do it again.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 44. Just under 3 to go in regulation.
Ready. 395.
And he tackles him hard at the 34-yard line. Taken down as he works the left for a nice gain. The Buffaloes taking their first time out of the half. It's 2nd down, 6 to go. Ball on the 30. He gets out to about the 21-yard line. Colorado will take their 2nd time out of the half.
That's good enough for another Oregon. First down.
They run it left. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. Oregon staff, they've got to love the fact that they've got this kid in this situation week in and week out.
Yeah, I mean, they know that when the chips are on the table, they've got to find a way to be able to get him his touches, and this time he steps up in a big way for the touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. Oregon kicked this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And down he goes at the 16. So we're just about ready to return to action. They'll make the sack.
Check, check.
That's a loss of
200 check. 200 check.
Less than 2 minutes in the fourth quarter. The spike will stop the clock.
Strikes the ball. That'll bring up 3rd and 9.
They line up at the 9. It's 3rd down.
Let's go. Red 18. Red 18.
He heaves it deep.
This is a very well-coached defense. They know to get their hands up in the air and to try to knock down passes.
Nelson is the deep man awaiting the return. Nelson fields it at the 48, makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line. Freeman's day has been a memorable one. I don't think it's any surprise. Looks like they're going to roll to a win, Kirk.
Now, he's demonstrated that he is far and away the best player on the field. And his team's happy to have him, obviously. We expected a great game from him, and that's exactly what we saw.
They go to the back, and he's hit immediately in the backfield.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 41.
Ready. Red 85.
Sheds that one, and they get nice yardage on that run.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Oregon staff just dancing on the sideline. Their star player came through for them, and they couldn't be happier.
Well, the staff has to feel good. The entire team should feel good. And I know you and I just having a chance to sit back and watch this young man play. Just an outstanding performance and something that this entire team will be able to build on.
Thanks for joining us for another game of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk and everyone here at EA Sports, Brad Nussler saying goodbye, and we'll see you next time.